Hey the berries, if you are watching this, then I'm just sort of taking a couple more settings and then I'm going to start doing some solo queue games. There we go. Seems to be working now, the live stream. Hey the berries, just trying to find the actual live stream on my YouTube channel so I can link it to Discord. It doesn't seem to be, can't find it. Oh, it's listed as got some minor technical difficulties here. Says the stream is unlisted, which means I think nobody can see it. Oh yeah, there we go. Public. That should fix it. Let's see if this works. Yay. Let's see if this works. Okay, I think we are good. We just need to post a link on Discord and then we'll do some games. Okay. Q bugged. Good start to the day. Hey 5 feet. Hey Robert. Hi berries. Good morning. Hope everyone's doing alright. Just a little stream today. I'm going to be streaming for around about 3 hours today. And then I am going to be going out to a late lunch birthday dinner thingy. Yes, Wolf. Well, hey, Wolf. Hello, hello. Right. What rewards have I got to claim? An egg. Hey Rachel, how you doing? How's everyone doing today? Everyone doing alright? Anyone actually get pranked yesterday with April Fools? I didn't look into too much of the April Fool stuff. I saw that the subreddits for World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy XIV were swapped. And I did see that League normal mode, I think, had hats or something. Hey Slug. Just finished watching my video. It was at the Thrash game. Can have enough Mythic Essence to get the Ashen skin today. Oh, Ashen what? Rakan? You need to look into the Valorant stuff? Oh really? What? Yeah, I haven't paid much attention to the April Fool's Day stuff. Hey Breeding, hope we're doing alright. Hi Sapphire. Ashen Shen. That's not a support. But we'll just be streaming for around about 3 hours. So we'll do about 4 games-ish. Maybe 5. We'll see how it goes. Hey Veggie. Hey Asher. Hey everyone in the chat. How did the hat battling thing go? I didn't play April Fool's mode once. Was too kinda down to even bother trying it. Hey Carbonaro. What are we banning? Draven.
Draven out.
The hats spawn on minions and structures, and when you last hit them you get more and more, but when you die you lose them all. Oh really? Okay. That sounds kind of fun. Hey Justin, good morning. Virus, Karma, Sire. Options are Rakan or Annie. Might do Rakan just to keep up with the Master Yi. I think if I go... If I go Annie, we're gonna get poked a bit too much in lane, I think, and then I'm still gonna have a tough time keeping up with the Yi. Did I switch from YouTube streaming from Twitch? When I stream generally on my non-stream days, which is basically Tuesday and Thursday, or if it's a day where I can only do like a smaller stream, I prefer streaming on YouTube just to kind of say hi, because I like doing like 6 to 7 hour streams, and generally on Twitch, the current viewership is a bit higher. At least at the moment, mainly because I do primarily stream on Twitch, so I'd rather just keep the stream going for like that length of time on Twitch. Whereas like otherwise I kind of don't really want to stream at all, or at least I used to not want to. So if I wasn't able to do like at least like a 5-hour stream, I would kind of be like, I don't really want to stream. But I decided like on the smaller streams, I'll stream over to YouTube as a way to kind of like interact with the YouTube community and like a bit better, if that makes sense, rather than just kind of like feeling like I'm throwing away the day. So when I stream on YouTube, it's like it's more kind of like chilled out, kind of off the cuff, kind of like random kind of streams at the moment. There isn't any structure, but I do primarily stream on Twitch, but I honestly don't know how long that's going to last for, because Twitch has been kind of weird at the moment. Well, I say at the moment, Twitch has been kind of weird for like the past few years really, but yeah. Plus I like having my content separated between both Twitch and YouTube generally, just in case like one platform kind of messes me around. I've got like a backup that Ari might get stunned with a Nivea Q. Okay, she's lucky. Wait, she went back in? Why would you go back in? So yeah, in the past, like, you know, Twitch stuff has been kind of messing around people for a while. And then on YouTube, there's been a few days where, like last year and also like the year before, there was like a little like 4 to 5 days where I got absolutely zero revenue from YouTube, and it kind of made me panic. Like YouTube kind of like deleted about 400 quid randomly from my account, kind of basically just said like I didn't make any money over like 3 or 4 days, and after contacting support and then saying, oh, there's nothing we can do, just, you know, the next day suddenly I get ad revenue back on my channel again. It's kind of weird. So yeah, so like fully trusting YouTube isn't exactly the way either, unfortunately. So I like having just in case one of the platforms goes down for whatever reason, I have a backup. Okay, this Karma's being super aggro. Varus no flash though, so that's pretty nice. They've obviously got level 2 first here. a nice karma skin though, isn't it? The fairy one. Hey UTW, hey JM, hey Flora, hey May, hey So Timid, and hey Kin. Hope you're all doing well. If I've forgotten to say hi to anyone, I'm sorry. Ugh, shame they didn't hit. Right, Nocturne's in our jungle.
I am not blind to any possibility. I can't die looking this
Hmm.
I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself.
But that really does suck. I've had to use my flash. Also Varus got red buff. I'm dead. Neither of them have flash down bot side. I don't know why Zaya forced me to engage like that. I'm surprised. Zaya should have probably given up that wave. It sucks that she had to, but yeah, the Nocturne just literally being able to do whatever he wants in our own jungle isn't great. Red buff nearly kills Zaya.
What humans call magic, we call life.
Yeah. Nocturne's still chilling down here. Yeah, so we're at a massive disadvantage down here now.
What is this?
Gotta try not to get too tilted. Just making it seem like maybe Master Yi's down here or something. It's a decent lane freeze here.
I don't need to understand the plan. I trust
Okay.
my love.
An ally has been slain.
What is this creep block though?
An ally has been slain.
I am definitely more confident in dangerous situations.
It's an AP virus.
If you aren't a little frightened, you ain't alive.
Okay. We've got no flashes down here. I don't think Yi's gonna come and help us. He's very tilted right now.
Ally has been slain.
You gotta rest.
An ally has
I
been slain.
don't know what that was.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't a party.
Yeah, it's looking like it's gonna be a bad game, I think.
If Zaya says someone has to die, they die. They deserve it.
Yeah, the Varus has actually got a lot of extra health with the leeching seer.
I dance so
It's
fine.
one of the main reasons why he survived.
Thanks, babe.
I dance because I'm free.
Yeah, it's gonna be a super difficult game. 7-0. They got a dragon.
Look, I'm a distraction.
Yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Just one of those games where it's just like It's not really a huge amount you can do, you just have to hope they make mistakes now at this point.
I'm gonna take all they got, then laugh and throw it away. I am Messiah, everyone of magic.
Level 6 on Rakan. On Rakan? On Varus, so we have to play it safe. Hey, Ita, how you doing?
Lane is theirs. They fence us away, covering refuse.
We're just chilling.
I look around.
Probably Nocturne at our blue. Yeah, he's right here.
I don't need anything.
I've got my ulti, but it's not like I can get a kill. That does end up setting Xayah further behind. Might be a bit too much for her to get a turret there. I think if I go Shreddiers here, it's gonna be really bad. I don't see how I'll be able to survive anything if I go Shreddiers. We'll have to go Radiant, I think.
Getting ugly.
Spree.
Xayah! Hey! Where is she?
And she greeted for that play and died for it.
I know people are watching. How could they not be? For humans, magic is like
And Nivea's gonna have recalled them. It's just not a lot we can do. It's a troll to roam as a support in high elo. I mean, if I roam to mid, are we gonna get a kill? I mean, that's the question you have to ask yourself.
my cloak right? Yes, it is.
So far, it's not looking likely.
They're scared of darkness. They're scared of magic. They are scared of where I'm from.
An enemy has been slain.
Amount of damage they got down here is pretty insane.
I got freedom. I got a lady. I got a cause.
That shouldn't be him.
That's who I am.
Shut down.
Okay, I can't stay any longer. That was kind of risky, but it worked out.
Crap. I totally forgot why I'm here.
Hey Marissa, yeah, not on Twitch today, just because I'll only be able to do like a short stream here. Yeah, she's dead. Okay, that might be a shut. It is a shutdown. Okay, it's not too bad. Wave state's not okay. Might not be too bad. That kind of minion. It's gonna help push it back.
Magic is supposed to
Nice, you got the kill.
Ecstasy means a little
I'm not fully sure about this.
I don't do
That was a little bit too much. I can't kill that by myself. I think Nocturne will have ulti back up again.
until they hear the sound.
Okay, at least we survived that one.
They will see me. They will see my dance.
Dealing with this Herald's going to be a little bit of a problem. Okay, it's good that we got to hit it one time. I don't think I'll get to hit it again though. Turret won't fall just yet, but got Nivea roaming down here too. It's going to be
I've been kicked
kind of
around since I was
dangerous.
born. It's all right. It's okay.
Very tough game. Hey Storm. Oh, by the way, I should mention, if you guys are interested in joining a fresh Minecraft server with hopefully chill people,
Gotta get myself
I've
okay.
got a Minecraft server that I purchased. The information's on the Discord, discord.gg/Bizzleberry. If you're new to the Discord, you'll have to verify yourself as well, but if you're already part of the Discord, it's just in the Minecraft channel. Have a look at the pinned comment and there's the IP. You can just join if you want to play. It's up to you. No pressure. Only rules is no griefing the server, like making things lag, and no griefing other players. That is all.
I don't want a world that's safe.
You're playing it right now, Robert? Nay, Pog.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Found one. Killed it.
Time to get stuck.
It's a shame Zai didn't help me with that ward.
They ain't seen moves like mine.
So we salvaged it from a 0-7 to a 12-18. Well, yeah, 7-0 to 12-8. So it's not going to be able to do much about the Anivia here. I'll help this wave and then
Love to hurt.
I'm going to have to try and roam. Like in theory, Zaya should be fine down on bot. The only way she dies is probably with Nocturne or something.
I'm gonna burn this place down, then help them build it back up, so I can burn it again.
Just used her wall.
You're only given a little spark of madness. You must.
Nice. Easy extra bit of pocket money there.
Danger is as fun as you let it. It's a revolution. And
Yeah, this Herald being popped mid, it's kind of sucks for us. That turret's going down, I think. Yeah, we're still losing like a lot on the map overall. We managed to catch up a little bit in kills, but we are structure-wise, we are falling down. I haven't got any wards left for this either.
walk in. I will dance. They will part.
Nice. Alright, we managed to get 3 for 1 and the dragon. That was literally a coin flip engage. I didn't know how that would turn out. Just had to kind of go for it because we're mega far behind, and I think if we lost that fight, we definitely lose the game. And if we don't contest when we spend literally all 5 people here, then we've just wasted time instead of just getting like another turret or something. It was like almost a lose-lose situation. We had to fight that and just see what happened. The odds weren't great, but luckily we came out okay. It's a shame that Tom Kench and Zaya died though. I don't think either of those players needed to die. Yeah, definitely. Like, we just got 3 kills and we just gave away 3 kills, which is kind of dumb. At least we can't like lose the dragon, but yeah, losing those 3 people is really stupid. Oh well. Hey Marshy. Alright, got my radiant. And then not sure what to buy. I mean, they got quite a bit of magic damage, but they've also got some physical damage. But some extra magic resistance might help a little bit. I'm not sure exactly what to buy though. I don't know what he's doing. People overextending and being a little silly.
There's wildness in the bees and flowers.
Okay, my bad. Okay, well that engaged didn't work that time. Wait, what? Charm finds Karma. Yi might actually get to kill Karma. Renekton died. Yi's dead. Charm misses. It's a shame she didn't do Everfrost into Charm. Wow, Varus does end up going down there. So I can't get in to help. No ward. She's gonna die to Zaya though. To Nivea.
The only way to understand magic is to plunge into it. Move with it. Dance and dance.
That fight ended up not being too terrible.
It's all filthy and dangerous. And that's why I love it.
Oh, I thought you would be coming down, but apparently not. Oh, there's a teleport. Why is it taking so long?
Fun. I need some fun.
That took way too long to kill the Nivea.
Ha! I'm G to the D. Golden diamond, boy. Woo!
Team's trying to rush. Ari missing these charms is pretty bad. They got it. We smited and when it went to 4 HP. Okay, that's gonna be GG now. Well, considering we were 0-7 or 0-8 or something at the start of the game, we did a good attempt there to try and salvage the game, but yeah, just a little bit of mechanical misplays by a couple of people. Like if Ari lands one of the charms there near the Baron, we actually we actually get Baron I think there too. She keeps popping Everfrost. She keeps doing Charm and then Everfrost. She really should just be doing Everfrost first in order to try and get that. Help her land the Charm. Hey Postboom, how you doing? Not some flash. Well, that does relieve a little bit of pressure, the fact that Nocturne's got no ulti or flash, and it looks like we're going to grab 2 tier 1 turrets, which is some extra bounty gold. Just wondering if I go something like a Force of Nature, would that actually help much? Would increase the Ari's damage slightly? Not sure. Yeah, it's great. I'm gonna go Force of Abyssal Mask.
I'm getting impatient.
Hey Mirif.
That's why it's the truth.
And hey anyone in the chat that I may have missed, I hope you guys are doing alright. Huge player actually. Saved the Ira as well, which I didn't think we were going to be able to do. Maybe flash. We're still somehow kind of holding on. Kind of.
Okay, Rakan. Get him watching. Burn him.
What games have been going well this weekend? They've been getting a little bit better. I did a YouTube off-stream recording this morning of an Annie support game, which I'll post after I've come off stream today.
Think that to believe in something you have to be serious about. That's their problem.
Okay. Thanks, babe.
It's got to be very careful of Nocturne ulti. If you can get this mid tier 1 bounty, that would be pretty nice. Might be too risky. Nocturne's quite near now. Need to go back and get some more wards.
When I get sad, I stop being sad and be all instead. True story.
Both teams on 2 dragons, so this dragon coming up isn't game changing. Obviously if we were to get it, it would help, but...
I'm here. I'm gone. I am so gone. It's magic. It's wild. I'm just here for the party.
They're gone.
I mean, they're basically already on it. None of my team went in to help.
I'm gonna live for
Luckily I make it out alive, but I've got no ulti now. I guess neither has Nocturne though.
I have got to stop talking to myself. Damn it, Zaya, where are you?
They're on out. Holy, I don't know what happened there, honestly. That was a good Tom Kench initial engage. How the hell did we beat them there? That's that hard. Yeah, luckily I didn't go Shirley's. Like if I went Shirley's there, if I went like the squishy Shirley's redemption build, I would have died there before even getting that knock up off.
Destroyed a turret. Enemy double kill.
You'd only really do Shirley's if you're actually getting ahead in lane. I think it's otherwise it's kind of in. Alright, that's an abyssal. I'm gonna need some armor because I'm kind of worried about the physical damage coming through now.
Our people are bleeding. My
But we got decent stats now. We got a lot of HP. We're reducing enemies' magic resistance by 21. Just gonna help the Ari and the Tom Kench, especially the Ari. She has like no magic penetration. She has no void staff right now. Why Abyssal Mask and Rakan? Because just to boost my team's damage up a bit because we were really far behind.
Thankfully, I can improvise. Okay. I'm just trying to live the moment. Totally.
Managed to get... Oh. I think I'm dead here now though. Although I'm pretty tanky, he's trying to come and help me. Okay, we actually won the game. Luckily we had kills on Yi to actually be able to clean up people, but yeah, that my build plus those last couple of plays, I think mainly it was the Tom Kench at the Baron. It's just because I had enough HP, I got the W off at least, which was a nice little overlap. But that last fight, that was kind of all me really, because Tom Kench got caught out after trying to engage in, and then my ulti hit 4 people. So yeah, GG. And thank you, Taylor. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Is that what it's called? Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Still no alerts that are working though, I don't think. Let me... Yeah, I don't know. Stream elements and YouTube don't really work well together for some reason. I'm not sure. Not sure why that is. But thank you very much. back in Diamond 1. Yeah, I did 2 games off stream recently. Did one yesterday which I uploaded, which was the Thresh game against Emilio, and then I did an Annie support game earlier today. Yeah, I honestly didn't think we'd win that. As soon as we lost that Baron, I was like, yeah, okay, it's over. It's like, whatever. But, no, ended up going well. Yeah, so like one of the key reasons why we... Well, two main reasons why we won that game was my build. Because if I just did standard Shurelier's build, I wouldn't have been able to do any of that. I would have died, like, halfway through engaging every time. And then number 2 was that the Yi actually got kills. Because if the Yi didn't have kills, there's no way we would have had enough damage to like do a cleanup like that. So yeah. I don't really think the overall the Ahri or the Xayah contributed too much to that game. Ahri's damage is a lot higher than I thought it would be though. But she did miss a lot of skill shots, it felt like, in those fights. But, and like the mishap with the combination of like Everfrost and E, she's like using her E and then Everfrosting. So you should really just be using the slow to then set up your charm, in my opinion. But hey, we got the dub. What is that? 36 LP in Diamond 1. I'm gonna need to work my magic. On the screen, 36. 1 win, 0 losses. Alright, good start. Is melee support good? No. For the majority of people playing League, he's not. He's like... He is basically like Lulu. And it's the same reason why you don't really see that much Lulu, is because... they both only work with a few champions. So in Milio's case, it's Caitlyn, Jinx, and maybe Callista. I haven't had an opportunity to test Milio and Callista because no one plays Callista. But I think that combination might be okay. Plus, you need the enemy team to actually have crowd control for you to be able to deny like setup. Otherwise, if you don't have, like if the enemy team have like an Olaf top and like a Master Yi jungle and a, I don't know, like a Zed and I don't, you know what I mean? Like if they have like no crowd control, there's like literally no point in playing Milio. You might as well play Lulu at that point. But as we know, playing like Milio or Lulu or Yuumi, you're still tied to your AD carry. So if your AD carry is, you know, not playing the right champion, not very good, then you might as well not exist either. So yeah, maybe if like you're doing duo and you can really trust your AD carry to do quite well, say like they're mechanically quite well, maybe not so great on like the map awareness, but you can make up for it with like just amplifying their mechanical power to maybe carry through that. But I wouldn't recommend playing Milio, honestly, especially pre-Diamond. I wouldn't recommend it. Honestly, pre-Masters, I wouldn't like. He's quite good. You might see him in pro play because the top people playing AD carries will be able to use every single drip of power from Milio with the attack range and the movement speed and stuff. Plus their own voice comms to communicate like when to go in. In solo queue, it's just kind of rough. Will you win games on him? For sure. And you'll have a couple of games where you feel like you've done some good disengages with your Q or whatever. But like on the whole, I don't really see a reason to play him. Especially if you're like plat or below. I don't think he's a good idea if he's something that you want to climb on. Yeah. What do I recommend for gold level or play though? So I usually do a tier list every patch, but this patch I didn't do one because I wanted to test out Milio and for some other reasons. I'll be doing a new tier list on Tuesday or Wednesday. But basically the gist is gonna be like Zyra is gonna be like the best AP. Zyra is really good from Gold Plus. Well, she's good in every single ELO. She's just like, if you're lower than Gold, you probably want to play Brand. Brand starts to fall off at Gold though. Like Brand is really, really good in Iron and Bronze. But generally Zyra, if you want to play like an engager, then Blitzcrank is actually the best in all ELOs really right now. Or Rakan, if you want to play something with a bit more mechanical flair. But generally if you're like below Plat or below, then Blitzcrank is probably going to be better for you than Rakan. Annie's also really, really good in all ELOs, but she's getting nerfed next patch, and I think by quite a lot. But yeah, Annie's support is really good right now. That's like an engager. You don't play her as for damage, you're playing her for utility. Enchanters, like Sona's the best right now. Sona's like really like the only kind of enchanter that's not doing too badly right now. Any off-meta supports? I mean, Annie technically is an off-meta support, but she's going to get nerfed next patch. I don't know what to play here. I don't... Yeah. They've nerfed Ashe support quite a lot. Off-meta supports don't... I mean... The most off-meta you're going to get is Annie, and that might not be a thing next patch. I think Veigar support can kind of work, but he's getting nerfed next patch as well. So, I don't know. Riot kind of weird with what they want to actually work. But yeah, off-meta supports don't really work anymore. That's not really a thing now. Like the Heimerdinger's been nerfed, the Ashe support's been nerfed. Maokai isn't that great, really, honestly. The closest thing you probably got once Annie gets nerfed on Wednesday is probably Zac. Yeah, Veigar got buffed 2 patches ago. They nerfed him last patch and now they're nerfing him again. He's now going to be worse than when they buffed him. Riot has literally no idea what they're doing. Riot buffed Veigar's Q and W range. And when I saw that, I was like, wow, Veigar's going to be OP. Why are they doing that? And then they nerfed, I can't remember what it was. I think they nerfed his armor or something. They kind of don't want him to be AP carry. And now next patch is like his scaling is going to be terrible. They really have messed Veigar up quite badly, actually. They honestly, I suggested this, and then the next day I saw like Veigar V2 mention it. Like they should just revert the buffs and just revert all the nerfs. He shouldn't have been changed like this. If they felt like Veigar needed to be stronger, they should have done something else with his abilities or something. But I don't think even he was that bad, really. Do you think Ziggs could be a thing? I think if you want to play Ziggs, play it as AP carry. Ziggs AP carry is pretty strong. Seraphine AP carry, Karthus AP carry, Veigar AP carry right now. All doing really well. Like obviously Veigar probably won't be a thing next patch. But like the other 3 are really good in AP carry. So if you're interested in playing Ziggs, I would highly recommend playing it as an AP carry. In the bot lane. I think it's very good. And I think all the AP carries right now are generally very good in the bot lane. There's just people just kind of refrain from playing them, but I think Seraphine and Ziggs and who was the other one? Not Veigar because he's getting nerfed, but the other one, whatever one I mentioned, the Karthus, they're all really good. I think Karthus is probably going to be the best bet because it doesn't matter. Like if you get the meta right now is like get Giga ganked. But the thing is, Karthus can still do stuff when he's dead, so it usually works out okay. And the worst case is like you're gonna get like 2 items eventually, and your ulti will do a reasonable amount of damage. But yeah, Riot kind of letting AP carries take over bot lane again. But like, it's been quiet though. It's just, there's been like a huge restraint. Like, not many people, even in high diamond or in masters, were playing AP carries. I can't engage here without getting knocked up and then being headbutted under turret.
They've never seen moves like mine.
Which cast support is the thing. I kind of wish that Orianna support was a thing. I used to like playing Orianna a lot when I was playing her mid, and I think she's just not that great mid. I think they should actually look into making her more of a support. I don't see why not, to be honest. Oh, this is so bad. Annie's not even here. Why are we here?
Without wild magic, we have no children, we have no future.
Yeah, there was no reason for us to actually go in and invade. I didn't notice Annie had recalled. I don't think anyone noticed that. But anyway, Annie's fed. She's got 2 kills now. I think she killed mid and then recalled.
I'm gonna take all they got and laugh as I throw
It
it.
could have gone worse. Yeah, it could have gone worse, but I think it wasn't great though. I can't get in range here. I need to E and then W something. Nice. That was actually really good. I didn't think that would quite work. It's such a big wave here though. The mid lane's missing. Nooney's trying to do dragon, but that's, I don't know. Yeah. Nooney just got us killed. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, we didn't have mid lane priority, and we didn't have, and we had such a big wave at our turret. I'm gonna mute the Nunu. He's playing quite weird and erratic. Zeri 3 kills, Yasuo 2 kills. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one, isn't it? Can't get any normal laning phases. We'll just have to do an epic comeback again, won't we? Right, guys? You don't have mid lane priority again, by the way.
on us ain't patience. We will.
Okay, that's a little bit of free damage to the Alistair. No, she's just gonna dash away. Annie's looking to dive. She's got Tibbers. Really nice, actually. I don't know if that was going to connect or not, but trying to let her have the solo plate here. I accidentally didn't mean to take that plate. Gold them. Right, she got one of those plates solo. It's a shame I'm like 20 gold off of there. Offwards. Biz, as a support, how do I ascend the ranks if my losses to suboptimal AD carries or teams result in a reduction of my matchmaking rating and subsequently land me in the company of even less optimal allies? Then you need to maybe stop playing enchanters, maybe? Okay, yeah, so it's going to be Giga Strong now. But yeah, maybe stop playing enchanters and start playing either roaming champions to help out other lanes. Or play AP champions like Zyra or Brand. If you really feel like your mechanical power is better than your teammates, then play AP carries. This might not be the best idea, yeah. Okay, I kind of wanted to just leave it after the Zeri popped her ulti, but she kind of kept going in.
The humans will never understand our kind.
I think now I just roam.
Given a little spark of madness, we mustn't lose it.
Okay, that's a big bounty shot down there for Annie. I think Annie's just the win con right now. Hey Inquisitor, what's on Pike right now? He's not doing that great, honestly. Like maybe if you're up against like a Nami or something like that, then maybe, or even Emilio, but I don't know. I don't think he's in a great spot really.
Get myself hyped. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Woo! All right.
Oh, this is a nice roaming collapse. Oh no. So it's a nice roaming collapse there by Camille. It looked like Kaiser actually killed Zeri 1v1. That's really huge. I was not expecting that.
There's wildness in the bees and the flowers. It's just a fury humans do.
How about Morgana? Morgana is like Like maybe if you're playing with a Caitlyn, like I wouldn't really recommend playing it that much. I think Morgana's not great either. She kind of needs a rework if I'm completely honest. Run to me.
Party foul. They will remember my name. I don't need any.
I'm not sure what to do here. That Herald's gonna get a big hit. Wait, did I just interrupt Fidelity? Alright, well they got the turret. Yeah, I did. That was... okay. 8 kills on Annie now. If she doesn't carry, then that's gonna be a sad day.
I'm getting impatient.
She wants to roam. Okay, hold on then. You've been spotted.
Let's see what these animals can do.
Yeah, so it's coming down.
Man, have you seen that forest over there?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's right at the back though.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
I do
Can't
not
quite
wish
afford a
it
control ward, but at least we're starting to get a little bit tanky now. Spending a lot of people going down bot side. I think Annie should just go mid.
I've been kicked around since I was born.
3 top right now. Camille's in big trouble. Oh wow, she got away. Do you believe that studying professional replays is a beneficial approach? No. I don't think anyone that plays solo queue should be studying professional 5v5.
Okay, Ricardo. I'm watching.
Yeah. Like that's completely pointless. Like if you're in like gold, you shouldn't be looking at pro playing, learning stuff from that. It's too much of a step up. That's like the equivalent of someone that plays football at the local park once a week, watching, I don't know, Manchester United play and then trying to copy whatever their best players like you know, and the positions and the formations, and like, you know what I mean? Like you can't replicate any of what they're doing. Don't even try. Just focus on the basics, honestly. Like so many people screw up the basics even in Diamond. It's just like basic wave management, understanding when to go in, things like level 2 priority, Like when to roam. Like just the absolute basics. Just focus on like getting the laning phase done, so that you've nearly mastered the laning phase, and then because you got a laning phase every single game you have laning phase. Not every game has a mid game, and definitely not every game has a as an end game. That's kind of awkward. It really is awkward. Fiddlesticks is dead. Yasuo is still alive. Ornn's here. Camille's here. It's a whole 10 people party. And we come up slightly on top. Yeah, just focus on the laning phase and just making sure your laning phase is as good as possible, and only focus on playing maximum 3 champions. Ideally like 2. I think playing, if you want to like ranked climb as quickly as possible, like just focusing on 2 or 3 champions and playing the hell out of them. We're talking 200, 300k mastery, right? And the only replays you should be watching are your own game replays. You shouldn't be like watching LCS and going, oh yeah, I should be doing that. What are the fundamental means of acquiring knowledge about champion? Yeah, so like looking at champion guides from people that are better than you. Like for example, some of my guides, support guides, are still relevant, even though a couple of them are a few years old. The item guide on those champions might not be out of date, but a lot of the mechanical stuff is still exactly the same. Like for example, if you're playing Lux, right? I saw a Lux player in high ELO the other day. She was throwing out Q then E. It's like, why would you do that? You should use your E to slow the enemy to then help set you up for the binding. It would vastly increase the chance of you being able to land the binding. Just like little basic stuff like that, for example. It seems so simple once you know it, but like a lot of people don't realize. This feels like such a bad idea. You've got a Fiddlesticks that can just ult you over the Baron wall. Well, Fiddle no ulti. I think they can. The fact that Camille is top and not able to help here is the main problem. Yasuo not dying kind of sucks. There we go. So Fiddlesticks will die. Camille comes in way too late. But it's still 3v3. But our team is kind of staggered. And he's gonna go down here. I'm gonna do another Abyss actually.
How is that even possible?
Yeah, I think Camille should have been here for this objective because it's like we kind of, even though we don't necessarily agree it's the right idea, it's the call that's been made, and you kind of just need to follow it. Her just like kind of split pushing top was kind of.
I don't apologize for it. I feel good.
Yeah, I think that could have been a lot worse though without the Camille. There any high ELO players you hate playing with? I used to, but I don't play at that high of a level anymore to get consistently. the same people, if that makes sense. We got that yet? I'm dead to try and make sure we keep away this. We got the Baron, but it was it worth it? I don't know. What ELO is at a peak challenger? But that was a mini moon ago. Heard that Morgana is a good counter pick to who? Thoughts on Karma? She's really good in lane, but she falls off like a... I don't know, she falls off a cliff after the laning phase. She's really bad outside lane in my opinion. She's definitely one of the more annoying champions to play against in lane, but like I always am optimistic about the game after the first 14 minutes really. I've always called her a budget Karma. A budget Lulu, sorry. It's a shame I didn't have my Radiant Virtue, wasn't ready for that fight. I popped ulti when it's like 2 seconds left. But it was a big ulti though. Yeah, Karma is kind of fun to play in lane, it's just that she just falls off like crazy in the as the game goes on.
The universe loves me.
Thoughts on any Karma synergies? She literally just works should only be played with champions that are like looking to get an early lead, like a Draven or something.
Back to the action.
Literally no point in playing her with like a Vayne or anything like that. Do I have a Senna guide? I think so, yeah. Item guide might be a bit out of date though. Do you think there's a support which does not fall off for most of the game while remaining as useful in the laning phase? So a support champion that does well early and late?
I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
I mean, I would have said Nami. But yeah, rip. Well, I cancelled the on ult. Stop the Alistair from jumping in there. Did a lot of disengage there. That was a fantastic Annie ulti. Me and Annie played that so nicely. It sounds super bad. Sad, Bizzleberry? Am I? Oh. Nami's not good right now. Annie. She's not. Nami got kind of nerfed too much because of pro play. And then you had like the spell thieves nerfs as well. Like, there's not that many enchanters that are doing fantastic right now. That's not a problem. I think if Camille joins into that fight, we still win pretty easily, but if she's going for the end, that's fine too, I guess. But yeah, champions that do well early and then do well in the late game, I mean, there aren't that many of them. I mean, like, Rakan is kind of one of those champions right now, so is Annie. That's why the win rates are higher. Like Annie's laning phase is fine, and then it's like the Rakan's laning phase is fine, and then he's quite good late game still. So yeah, those are like your two main kind of options, well, at least for me anyway, if you want both like a decent laning phase and a decent mid game, etc. Nice. Another win. Right, let me edit the ranking thingy. What time is it? Alright, I got time for like 1 or 2 more games and then I'm gonna need to start heading off. Because I gotta go to my father-in-law's kind of like birthday party thing. Going out for a late lunch. Stop playing Nami because of me. I'm sorry. I mean, I used to love playing Nami, but they're just done too... Yeah, it's just been too many nerfs now. Do you prefer Radiant over Shuridas and Rakan? Yeah, so I would recommend you go Shuridas and Rakan if you're winning lane. But generally, I've been going... Radiant Virtue. Just because like a lot of the engages when you go in, before you get to do everything that you want to do, you die. I think going Locket is a valid option as well. I think you could totally do a Locket Rakan instead of going Radiant Virtue. But I think either way, I think going a tankier build is the best because it just means that you definitely will be able to do stuff in team fights even if you are behind. If you go Shuridas, you're literally just gonna die. You'll die when you go in. You're not gonna get anything done. The only way you can play that with a Shuridas when you're really far behind is by going with a flank and letting someone else engage, but like that's probably not even gonna make a difference anyway. Yeah, Shuridas is a greedy item, 100%. Shuridas lets you catch out more people, which is nice and all, but like if you don't have the damage to back it up, then what's the point? And then you're just dying and then you're feeding even more. It's a risky item for sure. It's a snowbally item, but I feel like it's too risky. Like generally playing Rakan. Yeah, playing Rakan with a Shuridas just feels too... For me, it feels too bad. I don't like how I want to engage. I can't usually do it with going a Shuridas. Oh, I made a carry. Should we do an AP carry, I guess? One of the last Vagar games for a while.
Draven out.
See a lot of AP Twitch support. Is he that good? Not really. Twitch support in, what is it, in silver is a 47% win rate, the third worst support that you could play. Right next to, is it Misfortune being last and then Ash.
Know that if the tables were turned, I would
Show you no mercy. Which support was the first one you mained and really enjoyed playing? First support I really like when I basically I used to play mid and then I played AD carry for a bit and then I went into support. I probably played support properly, like mained it from around about like the end of season 2, season 3. Maybe a bit more like season 3 maybe. Um, Like some things that come into mind, I like playing like the APs, like Brand and Zyra, when Zyra was slightly different as well, when she used to be able to kill people after she was dead. That was kind of fun. I liked playing Nami and Bard. Like, I mean, once the Mastery system, I don't know what season they brought out the Mastery system, but like Bard and Nami and Thresh were like my main 3 champions. Like I was known, you know, to be really good on like those 3 champions. Bard probably had the highest win rate overall. Used to love playing Bard. Used to zip around a lot. Land the banger ultis, or occasionally the griefing ulti. But you don't see that much Bard these days. What changed? I stopped playing Bard because of 2 reasons. He was kind of falling off it a little bit anyway. Well, 3 reasons. 3 reasons. He's kind of falling off a little bit. I started to go into more support content creation, so I felt like I needed to play more champions. And then thirdly, I had a little bit of abuse from the Bard community because of the way I built Bard, or play Bard. There was like, the problem with Bard is you can build him so many different ways, right? There isn't ever really a correct way to build Bard. You'd have like the AP Bards, you'd have the Enchanted Bards, you have the Tank Bards. And there were people not happy with the way I build Bard, and it just got to the point where it's like, I can't be bothered with the drama, so I'm just gonna not play it anymore. So yeah, it was more like the Bard community was actually kind of toxic, and yeah, there is a couple of let's just say high profile Bard people that were also giga toxic, so it kind of like amplifies the toxicity of that community, if that makes sense. Like for example, how Tyler One is like the head of Draven still, even really. I feel like a lot of people playing Draven want to try and emulate the people that are like better than them. So yeah. You don't know champions have communities? Yeah, I mean, I used to be a bit more active in like certain support subreddits and stuff, but now I don't bother anymore because it's just like, it's an echo chamber of toxicity for the most part. Like there's like a Zyra mains Discord and a Yumi mains Discord and stuff like that, but those Discords aren't moderated properly, and people are just generally kind of just nasty people. Well, there's like a small group of nasty people, and then they don't get banned or whatever. So it's just like the nice people slowly move away because the nasty people are more dominant, if that makes sense. I'm actually griefing. I'm not playing support. I forgot I was AP carry. Rip 2CS. But yeah, it's just, you know, oh, I thought she was going to auto attack. Just how it is. The random stuff coming from Senna kind of messing up my last hits a little bit here.
First blood. Stacking prey again?
Okay, cool. They both use flash. I can't freeze this wave, that is not happening. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. My CSing is just going out the window right now. She's wanting to push in this lane, but I don't want it to be pushed because I've got teleport. Alright, I'm CSing so badly right now. Kinda sad. Yeah. Wave's gonna be left in a bad position now. I don't have flash to get away. Yep, that's why I didn't want the lane pushed in. I wish this sometimes the supports would just let the AD carries just decide when the lane should be pushed in or not. I was happy kind of freezing it here, and then when they turned up, just record and then just buy and then go back out again. But I need to focus up. My CSing has been really bad. It's still frozen. Oh, Senna went ignite. I don't like that. I feel like she should have taken heal. She's in that brush, yeah. My god, these pings, man. I'm gonna have to stop this Hecarim from talking. Right, now we want to look at like pushing the wave back in again, because this Varus is low and he wants to recall. I should have also hit that Varus for the assist for an extra bit of AP. Okay, well that was a bit better. I don't have enough for a lost chapter. I guess I could sell the 2 cookies and wait a little bit. Yeah, we'll wait a little bit. I really would like the lost chapter. Wait, did I always stream on YouTube? I've occasionally streamed on YouTube throughout the years, in bits. I've said this year I wanted to stream a little bit more often on YouTube because Twitch as a company is... don't know, it's looking not great, honestly, and I don't approve of the way that they're treating creators overall, myself included. People like me in the middle are really kind of like don't have, you know, live streaming is their full-time job, and Twitch doesn't want to support like us. We're kind of like stuck, like the rich, the top streamers don't have to worry about this kind of stuff, but so they can stay on the platform and not have to worry about it. But for people like me, when the revenue split is 50-50 and Twitch doesn't do anything in order of terms of like bringing people in, and they're firing 500 employees when it needs to be more staffed, it's not heading in the right direction at all. So I'm just dipping my toes in the YouTube live streaming world just in case if I ever need to make a full transition, then I can do so without it being too uncomfortable, if that makes sense. Holy moly, I nearly got absolutely wrecked there. Okay. Okay. Senna's griefing Marlene again. She doesn't know how to wave manage properly. That's the second time now. I can't teleport back into lane now. Okay, at least it didn't freeze up. Yeah, it was a nice kill, question mark. Luckily I didn't die. Zara's probably gonna look to go into this tri-brush. Senna hasn't recalled, so that's definitely gonna hinder us down here now. Don't have my ulti. Varus ulted. Yeah, I didn't have my ulti up.
It's only a short way. Is that a short jump?
I can bear it.
Stalking prey again?
Yeah, he doesn't know anything about wave management. It's annoying. Zara's getting quite low. She's in ult range right now. Can you stop? Can you stop pushing every wave? It's really toying, man. She was kind of doing it out of toxic spite because I didn't push in the last wave.
An ally has been slain.
I used to get stacks from killing the plants with my Q. Okay, I'm dead now. I'm just tilted. I need to stop being tilted. Akali's coming down. This is really frustrated. Akali should better get Varus him. It's just so frustrating and so hard to concentrate when I'm trying to set up the wave how I want it, and it's just going pew 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 pew, like not thinking. Like she's just saying like she wants to be under the turret for kill pressure, but like why would you not want to do that with 15 minions? Why would you want to do it with like 5? Not only do you have more minions under your turret to help poke, but also if you then kill them, they lose such a big wave. Anyway, I try not to get frustrated too much by this. Okay, I'm gonna die then. But turret's gone down, don't have TP. I'm just gonna try and just relax, farm stacks, ignore the center, and then, yeah. We seem to be doing okay with Hecarim. Akali's on 1-5, Mundo's a little bit behind. If Hecarim pushes this back though, I'm gonna be tilted. Yeah, he's... Okay. But he was gonna clear out the entire wave there, I was about to get a little bit more upset. So back to where was it? Can't, it's on YouTube. Shame we weren't able to get more than that. I'm bad. Okay. Yeah, not happy with a couple of my deaths. No, it's okay, guys. I can't play music on stream. I'm not going to. So I don't want to risk anything. It's all good.
Your commands tire me. Stalking prey again?
An ally has been slain.
Wait, what? How come I can see ping still from Hecarim?
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm just gonna try and concentrate.
An enemy has been slain.
It's only a short way. Is that a short joke? Yes.
I think our late game is fine. Just need to stop the bleeding. Oh, what is that melee minion doing?
The magic. It calls to me.
Yeah, we had such a nice start to the laning phase. And just kind of got ruined. Let's try and focus up a bit and try and get some cheeky kills. So another AP Varus. This time he's got Crown. It's going to make it a bit more difficult for me to actually kill. I don't know why the Senate ulted. I have no idea.
Your commands tire me.
An enemy has been slain.
Could have been Vision for Baron.
Out of the storm.
Killing spree.
Nice, the Kai is definitely starting to catch up.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, he still dies under the turret, right?
An enemy has been slain.
That's nice. Akali's starting to play quite well.
Double kill.
It's a shame I didn't get any kill there. It's a very tanky Swain. He hasn't got that much magic resistance, it's actually just pure HP. Which means my ult would do quite a lot of damage to him if we can finally get him like low HP, but getting him low
Been slain.
in the first place might end up being a bit tricky. It's got Mert Treads as well, so my cage isn't lasting as long. We need to get into around about 33%.
Your commands tire me.
Starting to run out of mana. Let's just leave. It's getting a little bit too deep. Yeah, they won't have that much magic resistance, so I don't need to do void stuff. Okay. Fortunately for me, Mundo doesn't have any magic resistance, so that ulti did quite a lot of damage. 225 AP from passive, we're on 427, we'll get the Zonyas. It's a shame we never actually got to use the stopwatch bit, but yeah, and then we can get a large rod. Need 2,100 gold for death cap. 527 AP right now. Might as well get a couple of extra AP stacks. Okay, we're doing Baron apparently. I'm kind of pincered here. I should do quite a lot of damage to Baron. Yeah, I'm doing about 800-ish damage per combo. Okay, cool. I think Veigar automatically lasts on any kill, not just on the ulti. Or you could just press it manually. Don't have stopwatch available. The Zed could be hiding in that brush below me, and I don't wanna die. Got flash. Oof, I didn't even get the cannon minion though. Dragon Soul for us, Infernal Soul. 40 seconds to go. Kali's split pushing top, but she doesn't have teleport, and we just lost our support. My R wasn't enough. Team did a good job there overall. It's a shame my ulti wasn't quite enough to kill the Swain. He didn't quite get low enough. Now he's got actually a little bit of magic resistance. But it looks like it's an ace, and it could be Infernal Soul. That's good. Yeah, I did a nice couple of cages there. It's just the follow-up was a little bit slow from the team to actually like do stuff. At least I bought a lot of time. They kind of focused me down, and they got me down eventually, but I managed to use most of the stuff I wanted to. Just need, was it 240 golds? Might just go to Crocs or something. I've got teleport to go into a fight. I could actually start my Doran's ring as well.
The magic, it calls to me.
Killing spree. Dominating.
It's actually, maybe I should just TP. Bit overkill firing that, but I won't. I'm not going to be able to get my death cap. I think we can end now. Yeah, pretty frustrating game with the center. I think I let the center get to me too much that game. Like, especially like after I told her not to push one of the waves, she kind of still did, and then it's like the next wave that came through, she just, I think she pushed in the next wave. It kind of, I perceived it like that in order to like just to annoy the crap out of me, and I let that get to me, which is not good. I'll honor the Hecarim though. Get the win, but I don't really feel like I won that one though. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't perform. I think the first couple of kills that we got in lane were quite nice cage set up with the Hecarim ganks. But then I had like maybe 3-4 stupid deaths after that, where I just let the Zyra catch me out for like no reason. Yeah, and that's because I was tilted. I lost momentum. It's not good. Right, chat. Well, today was meant to be a small little stream before I go out. I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream. We did a few support games. I will be uploading an Annie video. If you want to go check it out, it's going to go live like right now. I will post a link in the chat. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I will be back streaming on Twitch tomorrow, Monday, for the majority of the day. And once again, there is that Minecraft server. You're more than welcome to go on and play it. The IP address for the Minecraft server is on the Discord. If you do join, please make sure you do not grief the server by lagging it, and please don't grief other players. So be more than welcome to have fun. It's a server that I own and I'm kind of sort of running at the moment. But here is the link for the YouTube video. It's an Annie support game. So enjoy. Bye.